already. People are in love with this bill, and I'm not surprised. Now, we've got the necklace on 5 flexible payments. The bracelet is on 3. This is your pick of the whole show.
It is, and so if you want to pre-order it, we have it in the white spinel or the black spinel, and it absolutely, I think, will sell out in the bracelet for sure. We have very limited quantities of the necklace. It's just a very couture-looking piece that when you put it on will look like it came from, you know, one of those Fifth Avenue jewelry stores at an affordable price to you, though, however.
And this is the first time we've done gemstones with a Byzantine, right?
Well, no, we did the Byzantine and gemstone band ring, but it's the first time we've ever done anything that looks this couturier, you know?
Okay, you were talking about this one when we were meeting in the green room.
Yes.
Multi-gemstones in a wreath-style pendant from $64.98, $10 off. Almost anything we do in multi is a huge customer pick.
And listen, I'll tell you what I love about this and what I thought was really clever. I think that it represents like an eternity, you know, the very famous celebrity talk show host slash studio owner that, you know, made the initial O, the letter O, so popular. I've got to tell you, that's one of the reasons to have it, is just because it represents so much. So it represents eternity. Also, for a mom, for like Mother's Day or to celebrate mom, because it has all the different colors that represent birthstones. Find your birthstone in it, all right? Find your, you know, if you're married and you're thinking my wife would like this, you know, pick your own. Okay, also coming up, Robert Mance is going to be joining us with the final few of his #1 best-selling cap bracelet. I've got to show you this. Bill, that's 18 karat gold. That's real 18 karat. I mean, the end caps are 18 karat gold. This is all beautiful sterling silver handcrafted, princess cut handset gemstones, hinge, you know, even the one that's a few $1,000s that looks like this, it doesn't have a hinge. It has gemstones instead of 18 karat gold here. This was appraised, lowest appraised price, $600. We did it at $299, huge customer pick. Today, it's $100 off. $100 off. Let's see, do I have all of the, I have one more that I need to grab, because we have black spinel here. Okay, here are the choices. Citrine is the #1 most popular, citrine back with garnet. Then we have black spinel and white topaz, which is by far my favorite. There's the blue topaz and the amethyst, but at $100 off, if you have ever wanted a Robert Mance Valley design, beautiful 18 karat gold and sterling silver piece, today's the day. And put that on your HSN charge card, because you get an additional $20 off. Because once you spend $99 today, you get $20 off if you're using that HSN charge card. If you don't have one, don't worry. You can call, you can get instantly approved. We can save you $20, but here it is. Unfortunately, final, last chance, an opportunity to get our very best buy of the day. If you're just seeing it for the first time, you're gonna be absolutely blown away. If you've been looking at it all day, there's an argument for getting more than one color. The best buy of the day. Take a peek. Okay, here we go. Final and last opportunity to get our 3-piece mirror chain necklace set. One is 24 inch, one is 30 inch, and one is 40 inch. So again, 24, 30, and 40 inch lengths. You can choose solid sterling silver, or if you would like, you can go rose gold plated, you can go yellow gold plated. You can put these on FlexPay. $10 is the starting price point to get them home on FlexPay. But this is all about building blocks for a jewelry collection. You look through the magazines, you see so many people with all of these glorious chains. They mix them with pearls, they mix them with pendants, and you're like, but I don't have 3 chains, and I certainly don't have 3 long chains. Well, now you do. Not only do you have them, but you have them in precious noble metal, and you have this mirror link, which makes the light dance. And we are doing these for you today. Here's your yellow gold over sterling silver. Bill, it looks like the finest gold in the world, but tell us about the mirror link. So this is the single most popular today's special that we have brought you in at least 3 years that I've been the ambassador for this brand. And one of the things that I love about this is the mirror link. The mirror link is that.
a polished link they're contiguous, they're all linked together, creating the 24, 30, and 40-inch lengths that you receive as a package. You receive all three of them in your choice of sterling, yellow, or rose. So if you're just tuning in or just channel surfing by and you have not seen our today's special, stop and take note. This is the very best value on a set of 3 chains that we've ever done. Now, the next thing is, this is inspired by you. So we had a different collection of 3 chains that we brought to you some time ago. It quickly became a 5-star customer rated item, and you'll actually see the reviews kind of flowing across the screen with customer comments. When you see those comments, that's what inspired us to say, you know what, we're just gonna do it bigger and better than ever at a better price. So I believe that the set of 3 chains that reside right now on hsn.com, I believe they're up there at like $60 plus. So this is an extraordinary savings.
Well, again, yeah, and people love them at $60 plus. So that's the thing. I mean, you get it one day only, and you get to bring it home for $10 on your charge card. If you're not blown away, you send it back. But you can see we're all wearing it just kind of as is at this point with the set of 3. You could throw one on if you had a little t-shirt on, you want to go more casual. You could actually take that 40 or that 30 and double it if you wanted to do the multiple layered look, and you'd have the look of maybe 5 or 6 strands. Bottom line, this is gonna be one of the things that in your jewelry collection you reach for more than anything else. We're gonna show you some different ways to wear it because I love it just as a standalone set. But Bill, when we mix it with things we already have, whether it's a Jade King pendant, a Carol Brody pendant, Josh Bazaar's Imperial Pearls, look at that.
Yes, shame on me for not remembering that Josh was like the leader here at HSN for pearls, because you know what, pearls and all of these beautiful chains look great together. When you mix organic gemstones or you mix crystalline gemstones with sterling silver or gold, it just brings them to life. So now, you know, what's really interesting is you see the sterling, you see the yellow gold, you see the rose gold. Just to show you, and I want to show you the subtle differences between the two. Connie's got the yellow gold over there on her display. I'm going to bring them side by side.
Oh, do we still have the rose?
Did the rose?
Okay, you know what, double checking, because if you're not on board for the rose right now, this is it. You will get it if you're on. Okay, if you're on board for the rose, you will get it right this moment. I cannot say that as we go forward because it is last call. So you're showing the 2, the rose and the yellow, the difference between the 2.
And I just wanted you to see the color differences because a lot of people say, well, what's the real difference? There's a blush.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry, the rose gold is sold out.
Oh, it is,
the rose gold, we have the gold plated, but the rose gold is sold out. Sorry about that. Okay,
that's okay.
So yellow gold then will be the next to go with a few hundred in the yellow gold. Here, this is what happens when we're last presentation of the entire day. So it's silver or yellow gold, real yellow gold over sterling silver.
And you can wear these together. You can mix and match these, but wear them together. You could layer them and do alternating silver and yellow gold chains. You could wear the tassel that you might have seen or purchased earlier. Especially if you ordered that tassel earring, the hoop earring that we've had. I don't know if Connie, have you tried those on yet?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, these are
I like
fabulous.
Them both. I do, I like them both.
So the tassels are, the bail that's on the tassel will work on the chain. So if you know, we sold out of all the tassel enhancers earlier, but you can slide these off the hoop earring and then you can wear this as a plain hoop and then use the tassel on the chain. Fun, right? Isn't that great? Listen, if you are just joining us, you've never tried on Sevilla silver, this is gonna bring such an affordable collection of jewelry to your home that you can now build a brand, build a signature collection that works for you. I mean, if you've been admiring our girls out here, they're all looking so different from one another in terms of style, fashion, in terms of the way they're accessorized. Our fashion stylist has been working feverishly for the last few days to put this together so that you can see the different looks.
But this makes it easy, right, Bill? I mean, this is what wardrobing is all about, because fashion stylists, even for the most famous Hollywood stars, you look at them, and you know, they catch those photos of them running out to get a coffee, and like they have on a t-shirt and a little pair of jeans, but they have something like this on, and you're like, oh my gosh, they wake up that perfect. No, they don't, because even on those days, they've had someone put those necklaces on them. But most of us, we don't have a set of necklaces like this at home. We don't have a tray of things to choose from like those fashion stylists do. Now you will. Now you'll have a 24, a 30, and a 40 inch, and when you need it, you've got it. when you want to put all three together, you have it. Or you can take your favorite Carol Brody pendant, put it right there. You could take your favorite J. King pendant, put it right here. Maybe you have, like you said, Bill, your grandmother's amethyst pendant. I promise you, and you all know that for 22 years, I brought you jewelry. This is one of the best investments you will make in your jewelry collection, period. And I say that because it's one of the ones that you will wear the most. By the way, in case you don't know, tomorrow is my final show as a host here at HSN. So for 22 years, I've been with you most days, 5 days out of the week. Tomorrow is my final show from 3 to 5. But I want to stay connected with you because I feel like we've grown up together and I love you. And I don't even want to say I'll miss you because we're going to be together. We're going to stay together right there on Connie Craig-Carroll. See that? 2 R's, 2 L's on HSN. So go to that Facebook and like my page. I'll be changing the name. July 1st, it'll change the name, but you'll still be with me. It'll just be you and I on my page. We'll still interact and we'll still talk and tell stories and do girlfriend things. But please join me because you've been with me for 22 years and it would be so sad to think we weren't going to be together.
Don't cry.
But, I know.
Don't get choked
I don't want to
up.
cry. But the point is, we don't have to cry because it's just bye for now. We will still be on that page together, and then you'll be the first to know what I'm doing next. People have said to me, are you retiring? Okay, I have a 12-year-old child. He's got a lot of time left for me to pay for everything. So, and plus, I like to pay for things for myself, too.
And he wants to be an astronaut.
A doctor, an astronaut, and a rapper.
Yeah.
So, yeah, unique choice of different
Actually,
things.
he should do all three and fold them together.
But my point is, please join me. Connie Craig-Carroll, 2 R's, 2 L's on HSN Facebook. Like my page, and we'll continue. You will get to see what I'm doing next. You'll know first, and I want you to be there because we've shared so many things. We shared the birth of my baby. We shared my marriage. We shared, you know, now as a single mom, we share all kinds of girlfriend things. So follow me on Connie Craig-Carroll on HSN Facebook. But this, Bill, truly in my 22 years, and I know you agree, because you've had 4 decades in the jewelry industry, this is one of the most versatile, important pieces we could own, right?
You know, I was reading some of the comments on Facebook and some of the comments about Connie when she first had her Valentine's show and some of the jewelry that we used to bring you together when I was, she invited me to co-host that show with her. And then they created the show called Bejeweled, and Connie and I co-hosted a jewelry show. So a lot of you have commented about that. We would love to hear from you during this show about this today's special. Bold and dainty, what does that mean? That gorgeous Byzantine necklace layered with a triple chain set. That's the today's special. This is your final, you know, viewing of the today's special today. In yellow gold, we have it in rose gold, but very limited, and we have it in sterling silver that Connie has been wearing. If you're ordering the yellow, look how beautiful this is to add bold with dainty. All you do is you put that Byzantine chain together with it, and it looks like a different collection.
It does.
Doesn't it? Now, let's say you want to do...
even let's do the pictures of Josh's and Carol's pictures that we have with it all layered together, too, because it looks like a different set. That's the beauty of this. This is going to be whatever you choose to make it. I mean, it can, you know, be mixed and matched with anything you already have or
That's
worn
fabulous. I'm sorry.
It is.
This is an outrageous look. There's no one watching this show. I don't care if you're a couture jeweler on Fifth Avenue in New York or Rodeo Drive that's looking at this going, that doesn't look like $5,000.
Oh, please.
No, it looks like $10,000.
It does. It does.
Honest to goodness.
Okay, again, we're gonna show you how you will wear this with literally everything. Oh, and I said, like my Facebook page, it's Connie Craig-Carroll on HSN, because Connie Craig-Carroll plain is just me, and I don't ever do, I don't do much on my personal page. All my good stuff goes on this one. So it's Connie Craig-Carroll on HSN. All you've got to do is hit like it. Like, there's no request, you just hit like it, we're connected. So remember, 2 R's, 2 L's, but it says on HSN, so click like on that on HSN, and we'll stay together. I just didn't want, because I'm getting personal requests, and I don't really put anything interesting on my personal page, because all my exciting stuff goes on the other page.
Well, not only that, but Facebook kind of locks you up after 5,000 likes, because I'm at that point. So
You're popular, Bill.
Well, I don't know about that. But if you go to, and the reason I want you to come to my Facebook page is that when I always publish all of the Sevilla Silver photos of the new items, so you get first dibs on it. So it's facebook.com/ ready? BillGreen.tv. It's real simple. So it's facebook.com/ BillGreen.tv. Like it, and you'll see everything to do. And you know what? Listen to what customers are saying and how they're interfacing with what their comments are about what they ordered. And I encourage you, if you order the Today's Special, this is the final presentation of the day, please, I beg of you, post a picture of you wearing it so that I can look at you and see you, and then I'll refer to you by name on television.
Okay, think about this one more time. It's $10 on your charge card to be able to get it home. Today, in fact, if you're spending $99 on your HSN charge card, you could take $20 off. But if you're just buying the Today's Special, you get this home for $10 and then wear it just as it is, because I gotta tell you, even from a distance, it looks amazing on. Like, it takes a simple top and it dresses it up and it calls attention to your face and it frames your face and it makes you look finished. So even if you just wear it like this, it looks amazing. But when you start making it your own and putting other pendants with it and doing other lines back with it, it really is extraordinary. We're gonna leave it available for you. The yellow gold version, right now we have but a couple hundred left in yellow gold, a little bit more in the sterling silver. We will remind you about it throughout the entire hour. We don't have another presentation. When we did a version of this before, it was almost $62. So today for $39.98, oh, what a way to go. And trust me, it'll become a best friend in your jewelry collection.
Yeah, this is kind of a sentimental 15, 20 minutes for you and I, because this is the last presentation that we will spend together here at HSN
Bill,
on camera. No, but it is. It's just sentimental to me too.
I have pictures to be hung. I have stuff to do at my house.
Yeah, I know. Well, I'll be traveling.
Come on over, Bill.
I've got a trip that's gonna last about 9 months.
I always have Bill, well, not always, sometimes he won't come.
No,
I always have him come to my house to do things for me. But, so you're not getting rid of me? I mean, you
Bill,
at home aren't getting rid of me.
I need a toilet paper holder hung.
Like my Facebook page, Connie Craig-Carroll, but make sure it's Connie Craig-Carroll on HSN. Like it, we're gonna stay together. Okay, we're gonna continue with sterling silver, Sevilla silver. Everybody's asking about the earrings that I'm wearing. I think this is something that will take whatever you put them with to a whole new level. Now, we do have the gold plated, but I gotta tell you, I think we have 50 left in the gold plated. This is your sterling silver. And Bill, the amount of sparkle that you get from all of these tassels is out of this world.
And this happens to be a repeat pattern. The mirror links are repeat patterns where they're linked together, they're very secure, and it's a substantial enough amount of silver for the earrings, the necklaces, the bracelets, that they're gonna be structurally sound. They're not gonna fall apart. I don't want you to think because they're so, you know, feather light and that because they dangle.
Yeah, no, but what they also do, like, it's so smart where they brought the length to, because it gives you, like, I have a wide face, a round face, you know, a full face, but if you want your face to look more slenderized and you want that jawline back, this gives it to you. Oh, the rose gold, I gotta show you this because they said we have fewer than 50 remaining on the rose gold. Can you imagine how pretty rose gold is gonna be framing your face? Look at that beautiful, yummy pink color. So there's your rose gold. We have silver and we have yellow gold available. So funny, Bill is already doing holiday shopping. One of the things that he bought today, but he didn't buy one, he bought 6.
How could you resist this opportunity knowing what Bose sells for? This is unbelievable.
Right, and Bose never goes on sale. At retail, you saw one of these, bought one of these for $110. We sell it here at HSN for $99. Today it's our smart deal for $69. And the thing about this is a built-in lithium-ion battery, so you don't have to plug it in. It provides 8 hours of continuous play. So you grab it and you go for all-day performance. And want to talk about high efficiency? It's Bose, so you know it's excellent. We have black and we have red available. $14 on your charge card to be able to get it home. I would highly recommend that. You'll love that. And we're going to show you more of what's going on right here at HSN, but then more silver.
Controls are the same? Think again. Now when you're watching HSN and you see something you want, you can use your remote control to order it. It's fast, it's easy, and it's a safe way to order. With HSN, shop by remote.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
Okay, I realize we're a little busy on our today's special, but that was it. It's 7:19, final presentation of our today's special. If you want that yellow gold, again, but a couple hundred left there. A little bit more in the sterling silver, but the yellow gold over silver, a lot of people love to wear that back with their Carol Brody. Now we're gonna move to what is hands down, like we got a lot of beautiful pieces in the show, but hands down, one of the most impressive things I have literally in 22 years ever seen us do. Our gorgeous gemstone circle dangle earrings, where we took $20 off. You choose white topaz or black spinel. These were designed to go back with our Byzantine pieces, which will be coming up next, 2 inches in the length, and you have either black spinel at the bottom or white topaz, about 2 carats. Okay, that is rich looking, Bill.
Can I tell you something, girl? Okay, I'm gonna tell you
Yes, you
something.
can, boy.
I want you to imagine if you took, just kind of follow along with me, I'm gonna take you on a visual tour. Imagine if this were molten gold and you dip this in like a little dish of black diamonds or white diamonds. That is what this looks like to me. Or you know when you take a strawberry and you dip it in chocolate?
Or dip it in sugar.
Or sugar, crystals, yes. So I'm gonna tell you, when I first saw this, I was so intrigued.
Now I'm hungry. Thinking, are y'all too? I mean, like
gosh, I would love
sugar
a
and
chocolate dipped
strawberries.
strawberry. I want every woman that's watching the show, now not every woman can get it because we don't have enough for everybody to get it, but I want you to really think twice about the last time you saw something this beautiful. In an earring, in a necklace, and in a bracelet. We're gonna we'll pan across to show you the ensemble because it was designed to go together. It is beautifully gold plated. It's gold over sterling silver. So it is going to, you know, withstand the test of time, especially gold-plated jewelry that you wear on your ears, your neck. I mean, it really is going to be so much more, there's going to be more longevity out of it because you're not, you know, you're not issuing, I can't even think. You're not experiencing a lot of friction against like a piece of jewelry.
Right,
on your ear, or around your neck. God forbid. I'm telling you, I'm gonna sleep for 9 hours consecutively.
I'm gonna call him first thing in the morning. Ring.
No, you're not, because I'll be on a plane at 5:20.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna wrap those up. We're gonna be moving to the matching pieces here in just a moment. This is truly ready, set, go. I wish, and I said to Bill, I said, I wish we had ordered triple the amount that we did. We couldn't because of the way that these are made. So, if you want the necklace, fewer than 100. This was supposed to be $264. Even though it's brand new, we're doing it at a sale price of $40 off. It's on FlexPay. Now, by the way, if you're putting it on your HSN charge card, you take another $20 off. The FlexPay is only $45 to get it home, white topaz or black spinel. The matching bracelet. I don't know how you did this, Bill, but from $99, we're taking more than half off the bracelet. From $99, we're all the way down to $43.98. The next time you see this, because these are brand new, the next time we bring this in, this will be $99. It's on FlexPay at $14.66. This is the black spinel. This is the white topaz. It does look like black or white diamonds. Now, not only are you getting Byzantine, but look at this. You're getting alternating textures of Byzantine, which adds yet another degree of difficulty in putting this gorgeous, gorgeous thing together. We are sellout quantities in both at this moment, so by the end of the show, there is no question they'll be gone. And I said this before, within everything, there is good, better, best. This is truly top of the line, not only in what we bring you in Sevilla, but Bill, top of the line in which you can get period in jewelry.
This is going to be something that you wear to those very special occasions. I'm going to show you something that I just did. Now, I wouldn't recommend you use this earring particularly because you're going to want to wear them in your ear. But if you have an earring that's a gypsy style earring, you can use it as an enhancer on the toggle clasp. I mean, that's just an example of one way you can do it. If you have a coin, maybe you've got a coin from, you know, your from a prior Technobond or Sevilla silver collection, you can, you know, you can string that through there. You may have you may have a gemstone enhancer that you want to put on there too. So you may have a variety of things already in your personal jewelry wardrobe that you might want to use and attach to it. I remember years ago when we had a Byzantine neck chain without the white topaz, without the black spinel. I remember Alice Caron, we had these lira coins and she would attach them right there to the toggle clasp. It adds personality, it adds a signature look that's gonna work for you. I know you're gonna love this too with all of your beautiful Robert Mance bracelets. You know, I've been liking his jewelry because I'm kind of a fanatic for detail, and the bracelet that he created that he's bringing to you a little bit later on is absolutely breathtaking.
Bill,
What?
90 necklaces, 180 of the bracelets total between both colors. So the race is on. And you know what? This just speaks to your discriminating taste. This just says that you like the very, very best. If you like the very, very best, come on in on this. $40 off of the necklace, but the bracelet is remarkable at more than half off our price, and it's brand new. And please keep in mind, everything you're shopping for, always you have an unconditional 30-day money-back guarantee. If you don't love it, you send it back. But trust me when I tell you, if you think this looks beautiful on the screen, it looks so expensive. I mean, there's not a person who would believe this is anything less than solid gold.
Do you know the biggest trend at the jewelry show in June, at the Vegas? It was actually end of May, beginning of June, was black spinel, black diamond.
Really?
That's why I happen to like that on your wrist.
Yeah, I like it too.
Big trend.
But the thing is, look, here's solid 18 karat. That's real 18 karat. And look, matches perfectly, Bill.
Stunning. And you know, it not just matches, it contrasts.
Oh, let me show you how the
Mix your sterling silver pieces with your, you know, your gold-plated pieces. No one has to know but you and I and Connie and Robert and whoever's in the studio. I mean, really, honestly, no one's gonna know. Your jeweler's gonna know. That's us. We're your jewelers. So listen, enjoy this. I'm glad that we were able to take you on a tour for this. We did something very special on the bracelet. I mean, we never bring something in brand new and give you that kind of a reduction in price. It is absolutely going to be your favorite new bracelet. If you're in the ordering process, you might even consider ordering both, the black and the white.
I agree.
The black spinel, white topaz. Do it now.
Well, we will let you know when these go, because trust me, a fan favorite already, great prices. Keep in mind too, if you're getting the necklace, you get to take $20 off if you're using your HSN charge card. But everybody said, okay, I love it back with the Robert Mance bracelet. This is the #1 best-selling Bally bracelet from Robert Mance. He has sold so many of these at $2.99. He'll have them handmade, bring them in, they sell out, they're back. But for the first time, Colleen had this on last night, we took $100 off his best-selling bracelet. It's $66.65 on FlexPay. If you have ever wanted to own, now again, that's 18 karat gold and sterling silver, hand set, princess cut stones, even the inside with the European piercing design, the hinge, because the expensive one that looks like this, that's a few $1,000s, it doesn't have a hinge. You slip it on and you try to form it to your wrist. Nobody's wrist is the same.
You know, I know 2 designers who've tried to mimic and knock off Robert's bracelet, and it's an insult. It's an insult.
It's an insult.
Because it does not look like this, I'll tell you that.
Okay, blue topaz and amethyst. We have citrine and garnet, and we have black spinel available for you as well. I hope you hop on board because we have the final few in each choice. But Bill, now we're gonna talk diamonds, because not only are we bringing you Sevilla silver.
No, I'm excited about this. This is new.
Sevilla silver, but we're bringing you diamonds in Sevilla silver. Tell us about this one.
Am I a little too excited for it?
That's okay. That's okay.
Okay. So listen, this is electroform. Electroform is one of the most unique jewelry processes in the industry to really kind of spin a ring into this bold, kind of like, you know, designer, upscale, rodeo drive look.
Very.
But for a fraction of the price of what it would cost if it were solid metal. And electroform is where they actually create the design in resin. And from resin, they use gold over the piece, and then they evaporate the resin with heat, but at the right temperature where it does not, you know, disturb the silver. And what remains behind is this beautiful form, electroformed ring that is dome-shaped, where they then set a diamond accent in it. And you know, it's a cross across the center. Somewhat, would you say like a Maltese cross, correct?
It's definitely a more contemporary cross. I mean, for sure, not like a traditional cross, but you've got the cross nonetheless, and you've got real diamonds, Bill. I mean, think about that. Genuine, gorgeous diamonds and real sterling silver. When you think about the boutiques where you can find genuine sterling silver and diamonds, you think about everything coming in the pretty box. Nothing starts at a price point of $44.98. So if you're looking for an every single day ring and you love the boldness, in this case of your Sevilla silver, but you want the sparkle of diamonds as well, by the way, I cannot keep my eyes off our today's special. We've already had the last presentation of this today's special, but a 24, a 30, and a 40-inch chain for under $40. And you can see how great they look together. Just saying.
Just saying.
Just saying.
You know, one of the things that Connie has done too is she's wearing it with hot pink, and all the hot colors for summer, like the orange, the citrine, those real citrusy colors, lime, and this hot pink, they look great with sterling silver. But you know what? Come fall, when you want those warmer colors to go with, like, you know, the real pretty neutrals, the animal prints, go for that rose gold, the yellow gold. That's why we've incorporated
Rose gold sold out.
I know, but I'm just saying, but incorporate it into your fashion. And we still have a couple of pieces left in the bracelet. If you're interested in the rose gold bracelet, we've got those. But I'll tell you what's nice is that the little earring and the hoop earring, all those different pieces that we've offered you as part of the today's special collection are gonna be great all year round.
Absolutely. Okay, we have just about a minute left to shop on this one, and then another brand new, beautiful piece coming up in multi-gemstones. We also have, a lot of people have asked for a Virgin Mary pendant. We've got that coming up for you. So lots of beautiful things on the way, and we've saved a lot for this show. So even if you've been watching Bill all day long, you haven't had a chance to see what we're gonna do next. Now, every single time we do something in multi-gemstones, I know you love it. We're taking multi-gemstones this time, putting it into a beautiful wreath style pendant. Now, I'm gonna grab the bracelets that we did last hour because we had, hands down, the best value I've ever seen us do on multi-gem or on genuine gemstone tennis bracelets. We did better than half off our regular selling price, but this would actually go perfectly back with those gemstone bracelets, Bill, because it has all the colors.
And you know, as you admire this, I want to show you what they did, which is really clever. It's a wreath.
That looks like an antique
Design. It really does. It has a vintage look to it. They're marquee selected gemstones, and you've got garnet. You've also got that beautiful blue topaz. You'll notice that there's peridot, there's citrine, and then if you'll notice around the border of the wreath, there are micro set white topaz that give it the little sparkle and look of a diamond. It's on what's called an invisible bail. The bail becomes part of the pendant. And it just, you know, the wreaths are very welcoming. Connie's got a couple of them on her door. A lot of you probably have wreaths on your door as well. But it also is a symbol for, you know, eternity, the symbol O. It's a symbol for unity. It's a piece that could represent mothers, grandmothers, Mother's Day. It would represent a family of gemstones. I mean, if you're born in the month of January, you're covered with the garnet. The amethyst is the birthstone for the month of February. And then you've got the peridot, which is the birthstone for August. I think I covered them all.
Yeah, and let me show you back
with,
and
the blue topaz.
And look at this on Angie.
Yeah.
Now the chain is 18 inches and the chain comes along with it, which is amazing because, you know, you don't ever have to worry about running out finding the perfect chain. You get that chain along with it. This just looks expensive. This just looks very, very tasteful and very, I just think, you know, it's that higher end look. Now, if you want the perfect matching bracelet to go back along with it, did we ever bring you something special? This bracelet was originally $70, I believe, and we're doing it for only, I'll tell you in 1 second, let me get that out, because it was originally $70. Yeah, originally $70.45. We're doing it for $34.90, so half off that bracelet. We had it last hour. We have the last few in peridot and amethyst, citrine, and blue topaz. But if you're a gemstone lover, Bill, it doesn't get better than this. It really doesn't.
No, it doesn't. And you know something? The colors are a good contrast between the bracelet and the wreath, and also the rings that we had earlier in the Byzantine design. Even though they're in yellow, gold plate over sterling silver, they'll be a nice combination if you want those as well. You know what? You may already have a gemstone ring in your wardrobe where it's just lonely. It needs a pendant to go with it. Or you may have a gorgeous pair of drop earrings and you're looking for something to go with it. This pendant would be perfect.
Oh, there's no question. And you saw it on Angie. You saw how beautiful it was. I love it back with these gemstone bracelets. They're under $35 for genuine gemstones. I mean, that's a lot of weight, over 5 carats, about 5 1/4 carats for that price. We'll give you that information. It's this day only, so we've only got about 4.5 hours left in the day. Then they go back up to $70.45. Still a great buy, but today, half off what we would normally sell them for. Whether you choose blue topaz, you choose gorgeous peridot, amethyst, or we have citrine, and they're completely adjustable. So let me show you that just really quickly. So they're gonna accommodate any wrist size because you have that toggle on the back. And that's also not just practical and functional, but a lot of people love the little dangle, the flirty dangle of having that, come down the back of their wrist, Bill. But just for the gemstones, if you were buying these at a gemstone show, loose in a little bag, that'd be a great price for that. Not to mention precious, noble, sterling silver. So that is one of the big specials of the show.
And impossible, by the way, to find loose gemstones today as easily as you might think.
Okay. Next, we're gonna talk about the brand new pendant. I know you were so excited about this, Bill, because we've had tons of requests to have a beautiful Virgin Mary pendant. This one comes with the chain, which is 20 inches in the length, and this is brand new. Supposed to be doing it at $69. We're doing it at $59 at a sale price. But this is just, I'm looking at the cut crystal in the center.
It's Swarovski. It's actually Swarovski. And I got information from the manufacturer. These are all carved Swarovski crystal silhouettes of the Virgin Mary. And they're absolutely beautifully done in a bluish crystal that radiates color and light.
Look at it sparkle.
And you'll see across the top of the arch of the pendant, it says, Hail Mary, full of grace. Okay.
Yeah, and the bottom, the Lord is with thee.
Is that gorgeous?
It is. And these are the kind of pieces, Bill, not every piece can we say this about, but this is the kind of piece that becomes a future heirloom. This is one that you buy for yourself, you wear it, and throughout your life, your children or your grandchildren see you reach up and touch it. They see this laying on your nightstand. They love that you are always wearing this pendant. Then one day, one of them will also have this as a treasure piece.
Do you know, I've been friends of actually the president and the representatives at this factory, this design firm. I'm going to tell you, it goes back to my career before HSN, which is scary because that's 37 years. And they designed this, and you know what? I looked at it and I thought to myself, our customer, this is going to resonate with our customer, because Connie and I have brought you the most meticulous crosses over time, St. Christopher medals, Mizpahs, all the beautiful religious symbols of, that are of religion, but to carry your faith with you. Let me show you something that I love to protect this too, because Swarovski crystal, you see the back of the pendant, you see the way it's all finished in sterling silver. Look, it's finished beautifully in a solid sterling silver cap.
Bill, thank you, my
so
friend.
much, honey. Listen, break a leg.
Thank you.
You're gonna be fine.
Robert Mance coming up next. Stay with us.
Are you ready?
Shop like a VIP with the HSN credit card. Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. As an HSN card member, you'll get all kinds of perks, like extra flex on jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases all day, every day. Plus VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, and there's no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
Okay, we're continuing to talk beautiful jewelry. Look who's here, Mr. Robert Mance, bringing us Bally Designs. I launched his line. You all know tomorrow is my last show, so I want to remind you, Connie Craig-Carroll, 2 R's, 2 L's on HSN. Make sure it says Connie Craig-Carroll on HSN and like that, and you'll get to continue on the journey with me.
Keep in touch with my friend Connie.
Yes, you gotta keep in touch because we got fun things that you and I are gonna be doing together. Girlfriend talks, you know, chit chat, and then when I figure out exactly what I'm doing next, you're gonna be the first to know. So please like my page so we can stay in touch. We've been in touch for 22 years. We can't stop now, but Robert and I have been in touch since he launched here. And out of all the years you've been here, the #1 best-selling bracelet from Robert's line, Bally Designs, you know, the best of the best of the best is this bracelet. Now here's the thing. We have the final quantities that we will be doing at this price. When we sold this at $299, it was a customer pick.
And we sold thousands.
Yeah, and it was appraised, lowest appraised price, $600. If you could feel it, you would know why it was appraised at $600. There's a very famous designer, I cannot mention the name, that sells a bracelet that is similar to this, that is a few $1,000s, okay? So $600 would be great for this. We did it at $299, sold thousands, it's a big customer pick. Ready, set, go. If you get it today, if you're lucky enough to get it today, it's $199. That's $100 off our price. And we're doing it on FlexPay, $66.65. Now we have petite small, we have small medium, we have medium large. The color choices are citrine garnet. The most limited is that blue topaz and amethyst. And then my personal favorite, I mean, the one that I am gonna get, if there's one of these left when we get off the air, the black spinel and the white topaz, to me, that is the richest looking one of them all. But what you've got to realize, and oh my goodness, we're already getting busy, Robert. This is not gold over, this isn't gold plate. This is real 18 karat gold. And I was saying that earlier, and they were like, Connie, no. It is.
Oh no, it's real.
It is. That's a chunk, a dome of 18 karat gold. These are hand cut, hand set princess stones, cherry picked and hand selected based on their quality. And then the design, the European piercing work, the hinge. Robert, the other guy doesn't do a hinge.
Not the other guy. And then it gets all stretchy and weird and then you're not happy.
Right, you try to make it accommodate your wrist. We have three sizes and 3 choices, but never at $199.
No, this is absolutely, completely crazy. I mean, I'm so excited to bring this beautiful Achinta bracelet back, made in Bali, the island of the gods, by artisans that are family artisans in a small village in Bali. We have, in this workshop, there are about 22 jewelers, artisans. I mean, the bracelet is Achinta, which is the sun god of Bali, really the most revered god in Bali. You know, they're very spiritual people. And you can see the 2 domes really represent the sun, and the wax carvers start with a block of wax, and it just goes from there. They take the wax, they melt the silver into the wax, they add the undergallery, all, you know, primitive tools. Here's that thick piece of 18 karat gold that they're cutting with a super strong wire cutter. They then solder it, they form it. It takes a really long time. They put a little bit of paste on there so that it adheres to the dome. I mean, it's an amazing process for each bracelet. It takes like a jeweler like 12 days to make a bracelet.
To make one.
So think of 22 jewelers, 12 days each, how long it takes. I mean, look at this. It has to go through, by the way, all of those circles to get to the perfect size so they can solder it into the bracelets. So where we normally would have a big oval gemstone or a big round gemstone, we made the 18 karat gold per Colleen's request, because she said, Robert, I want a gold bracelet. I love the gemstones. We sell them all the time, but bring me a gold dome bracelet. So it took us a long time to get it here, but
okay, here's the bad news, and I knew this would happen. And guys, we only have about 12 minutes. We just lost the Swiss blue and amethyst in medium large. Now we still have petite small, small medium.
You have the small medium one. Normally you'd be wearing the petite, right, Connie?
Yes, absolutely. But, so again, that medium large is gone, but we have petite, small, small medium in that blue topaz and amethyst. It is the most limited. I want to show you my favorite. And I mean, I don't know about you, Robert, which is your favorite?
Like, you know, you and Cheryl like the black and white.
Yes.
So does Colleen, actually.
It is just so expensive looking. I mean, that is a beautiful princess cut, a black spinel and white topaz. And to me, the black and white white back with the richness
Like
of
a
that
tuxedo.
18, oh my gosh, with that 18 karat gold. And then again, you look at this, and if I could hand this to you and you could actually hold it, you know, that's what they do. If you walk into the most expensive jewelry stores in the world, the first thing they want you to do is hold it, because they want you to feel the weight of that precious, noble metal. They want you to be able to touch it, because fine jewelry feels good as well as looks good. If you could put this on your wrist, I promise you, it would be yours. But for $100 off, if you have had a chance to see Robert, you've been window shopping with Robert, you've been thinking about getting a Ballet Designs bracelet, this is our best one.
What a great way to start,
$299,
Connie.
but at $199, it's a starter price point, but not a starter bracelet. This is the ultimate bracelet.
This really is. You know, we talk about it having the most gold of any bracelet that I've ever brought here to HSN, and it also has a lot of silver. It's between 26 and 34 grams of silver, almost a half a gram of 18 karat, 75% pure gold. This isn't plating. This isn't any kind of costume jewelry.
Say that again. The silver weight
is between 26 and 34 grams. So
do you
hefty.
realize on average a bracelet in silver might weigh 7 grams?
Or 8, right.
This is 26 to 34 grams. And again, you might go out there and get a perfectly fine sterling silver bracelet. It's about 7 grams. This is
a lot of grams.
Gosh, that's like 5 times as much.
A regular bracelet. Plus it's got the hinge, which is a very strong, as you show. I love that. And you know, put it in from the small part. You see Connie puts it in the small part of your wrist, not over your hand. This bracelet will love you the way you love it for a very long time.
There's an argument for getting more than one.
Absolutely. Today is the day that if you're going to get more than one, I would argue that, I mean, there's that $20 off credit card thing, which was a big surprise. I didn't know it was today also. I thought it was just yesterday.
No, if
so
you have your HSN
right?
charge card, you take this down $20 if you put it on your HSN charge card. Here's the thing though, again, you can do the extra flex pay with your HSN charge card. You can do $20 additional off, so you're saving $120 off our price, but you get a piece of a lifetime.
Yes.
This isn't one that you get and you like it for a week and then you move on to something else. This will become your signature bracelet. So ladies, think about that seriously. How many things in your wardrobe are signature? How many things do you wear on a daily basis? I would, now me personally, if I had this black spinel, I would wear this every single day. That's just my opinion. Oh, this is the best seller. Thank you all. I think it's the most beautiful. And Cheryl, Robert's wife, who obviously has a beautiful jewelry collection, this is her favorite. Did you say it's Colleen's favorite?
Colleen loves the black and white. She used to love the blue, the all blue, but that's sold out. Now she's like, all right, now she loves, but she has them all. She buys them all. I mean, she's my best customer.
Exactly. She is a jewelry maven. But I want to show you, let's take everybody on a tour one more time with less than 10 minutes remaining to shop. I'll remind you, petite, small, which nobody does that. Small, medium, medium large. The medium large across the board is almost gone, but it's already sold out for sure in the blue topaz and amethyst. The choices are blue topaz and amethyst, black spinel and white topaz, and then the citrine and garnet. And then
that's the one Cheryl actually wears, which is so outside of her box. But you know what she said? The bracelet is, and she's right, it's all about the gold. You're not buying it for the main gemstone, because the main gemstone would be a larger stone. You're really buying it for that 18 karat gold dome on each side. It sort of elevates your whole entire jewelry wardrobe, and really people will grab your arm. I've been with Cheryl, it's adorable, where we've been at a supermarket or in a mall, and people are like, oh, that bracelet is so gorgeous. Like, you can see dollar signs in their eyes. They have no idea that it's not $1,000 or $2,000.
Right.
It's an unbelievable bracelet. And the other thing is, what Cheryl would normally, I think, usually go for blue, because she starts with jeans.
Right.
Like, she'll do jeans and then throw something on, like, you know, just like Victoria has on, jeans and a top, and so she generally goes with the blues. So when she picked the citrine out of the colors, and that's it, that's the one she wears every day, she says it's warm with the gold.
I see that. I see that.
But I love the black and white myself.
See, I love the black and white. The black and white is the best seller. They just told me that the petite small, because we don't normally do that, but we've had a lot of people who say, I've got a tiny, teeny, tiny wrist.
Well, you and our models, they're all petite smalls. Many women are petite, you know.
Well, the petite small is now crazy popular. So if you've always said, you know, a hinge cuff is too big for me, get that petite small. We have small medium, which is going to fit, I would say, 70% of people. And then we have medium large in the black spinel and in the citrine.
Look at that bracelet.
But with less than 7 minutes remaining to shop, I understand it's $199. But the point is, you're getting a bracelet that the lowest appraised price was $600. We sold it wildly successfully at $299, sold thousands at that price. So today, if you've ever wanted a bracelet, a cuff style bracelet, you know, it's so funny because when we launched these here, Colleen loaned all of us one of these. I don't know if you remember this, Robert, and we put it on our Facebook page and we wore it around, I'm gonna say for like 2 weeks. Colleen loaned us one of these and we were able to show it off. And I went, we have an international mall here in Tampa with the expensive stores. And so I was in one of those jewelry stores because I love to shop, look in those jewelry stores.
She likes to shop.
Yeah, I like to shop, but I really look in there. I mean, I really very rarely ever buy anything in there, but I love to look at it. And the person behind the counter, they said, oh my gosh, I love your bracelet. So I said, thank you. And they go, did you get it down on the second floor? They thought it was that other bracelet. They thought it was the one that was thousands of dollars.
Right, well the funny part is, you know, nobody really owns cable. Cable is not something that you can own. This has been around for hundreds and hundreds of years. So that shrimp design or that beautiful cable-like design on the bracelet really does elevate your wardrobe. I mean, let's face it, you know, it is a perfect bracelet. And that's why it got to be a customer pick. That's why you love it the most. And if you're just tuning in, if you haven't tried Bali Designs, I am the bracelet whisperer. I just want to let you know.
Yes.
I'm self-proclaimed. Angie's laughing, but it's true. And I really pride myself in the quality of my gemstones, the fineness of my 18-karat gold, and really my artisans in Bali get all the credit in the world because they're the ones that take the time to make this perfect wearable art for you. So they get all the credit, you know, when I'm with the artisan families, when I'm over in Bali, as whenever I can get there, which isn't always very often because it's a long trip and I need about 2 weeks to get there. But whenever I'm in Bali with these artisan families, we really, it's like my extended family. They make beautiful things every day. I'm able to bring them here to you. HSN is able to do crazy things with prices so that you get to get a super fine piece of jewelry home. I mean, the Today Special, Bill had that beautiful 3 necklaces that you've been selling. It's on Connie right now.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
What a great value. I sold chain. I ran a gold company for about 6 years in New York, and we did gold and silver. We wished we could sell something like this for $40.
Even wholesale.
Honestly. And look at the bracelet next to it. Anything that you have, the mix and match, I love that. I mean, that necklace is sparkly and white and gorgeous. So is the bracelet.
But the thing is, too, I mean, a fine jewelry piece like this, most fine jewelry stores don't have a return policy. I mean,
or your size.
To be able to have 30 days to decide. I mean, really, you get this home, you have 30 days. But you're not gonna need 30 days. You will open this box and you will go, are you kidding me? I remember the first time I slipped this on when we originally brought this here and Colleen let us wear one. She loaned us one. I was just like, everything about it. I loved the way people noticed it. I love the way the weight feels on my wrist. I love the way that it went with everything in my jewelry collection and the details. Robert, we gotta talk about the details in the design of this.
There are great details. I mean, this whole bracelet was really designed for all of the elements in Bali that I love and that they actually appreciate. You know, there are parts of it where we've actually designed around some things like the cable part is generally like air or wind. And then that little small part is the earth, so it's like the ground. Then there's water underneath. We did waves underneath the undergallery, which is a separate piece of jewelry. And here's that air, which is sort of spinning and beautiful. You know, Bali is so gorgeous. Of course, you have the gold domes representing the sun or fire, because it is the Achinta bracelet, which is the sun god. You get all those elements. So if you're, you know, if you enjoy nature, if you love it the way I do and appreciate it, sometimes when I'm in Bali, I literally have to just catch my breath and really pinch myself, because as a small child, I couldn't imagine that I would ever be in Bali designing jewelry and bringing it here for you, you know, like your personal jeweler. Sometimes I'm just shocked to have to like really pinch myself.
Okay, let's look at those, look up close. Now, Robert, we've got blue topaz and amethyst. We only have the final few of that, and the medium large is already sold out. We have small, medium, and we have petite small in that blue topaz and amethyst right there in the center.
Oh, I love the close-up.
#1 bestseller is black spinel and white topaz. I don't think you can go wrong with that. If you are trying to decide, I'm gonna say hands down, that's my pick. And then we have the richness of that citrine back with the garnet. And they're all with the sterling silver and 18 karat, not 14 karat, 18 karat
Even though gold is like at the highest it's been, I could go down to 14 and we could save a few dollars, but guess what? You don't want to save money on fine jewelry. You deserve and want the best. If you didn't, I wouldn't be here for almost 11 years. You know, Connie, you've been a fan. You helped me launch it. You've been a Bally customer for a long time.
Absolutely.
It is because you get a big bang for your money today. I can't even explain the price, so I can't even talk about it.
$100 off. You got to think, we send these pieces out. We have them independently appraised by people who don't work for us here at HSN. The lowest appraised price. So I wish I could tell you what the highest was.
Some of them came in over 1,000.
The lowest, yeah.
I'm telling you.
The lowest was $600. And we did it at $299 and sold
4,000.
I started to say 6,000, 4,000 of these, but at $199. And people made this a customer pick at $100 more.
And so many customers that picked up it at the $299. And by the way, nobody's upset. They're not saying,
they still love it.
Because they've been wearing it for almost a year. They absolutely love it. And then they've been buying a second color or a gift.
I need this.
You have to have your black
I'm
and white.
gonna get this one. Please don't sell out of the petite small. The petite small, they're saying, is the best seller because for the girls with tiny wrists, we never have petite small.
You can't get fine bracelets.
Yeah, we've got petite small, small medium, medium large, and everything but the blue and amethyst, and that medium large is already sold out. But honest to goodness, tell us again about the weight, because that is crazy.
Well, it's so funny. I have to actually make a note because I can't remember. So the petite is around 26 grams of silver. All of them have almost a half a gram of 18 karat solid gold, which is really amazing. It's the most gold that I've used on any bracelet here. So like if you've been collecting my bracelets, and so many of you have, I mean, I have the most, by the way, whoever's watching, I love you. You're the best customers ever. You're the most interactive. You make my job so much fun because I get to interact with you and I get to know that you loved your bracelets, and then you get to show me all of your collection that you have.
And make them a customer pick.
Right, it just keeps me going. It just keeps me happy. I hope I'm keeping you happy with delivering great quality, gorgeous jewelry. And you know, it's like unbelievable how we can do not a lot. So, you know, you're in this private little club, Connie. You know, I always say that we can't do tens of thousands of anything. So when you get something, it's like a one-of-a-kind piece every time.
It is.
Because a jeweler is making this by hand. This isn't machine run. This isn't something we could mass produce. So the fact that we even have any left at this price, by the way, is just, I feel like falling off my chair. I'm thrilled that we do. But I don't know if Colleen is going to be so happy that you're selling out of them in this show, because we're supposed to have them for the 10 o'clock show.
Oh, tonight?
Yeah, we're supposed to have it for tonight, too.
Oh, my goodness. Okay.
Grab your size and color today, right now.
Right. If you want this one, if you've ever dreamed of owning, maybe you have been by the mall and you've seen that expensive one that's a couple $1,000s and you've seen it in the window and you thought, oh, I'll never have it. Listen, this is better. This is better.
More gold.
Has more gold. It's 18 karat. You know, theirs has a gemstone at the end. Any day of the week, I'd take that big gold dome at the end. And then you have the hinge. Theirs does not. So if you wear it often, it gets a little wonky because you have to, you know,
misshape it.
Exactly. This has a tremendous amount of silver.
And isn't that strong, Connie?
Oh, yeah, $100 off. But if you're using the HSN charge card, you can take an extra $20 off that.
Falling off my chair.
With your HSN charge card. So this would be $179. But the point is, even at the $299, people loved it because this truly is that piece you can put on wear every single day. Comfortable enough, but strong enough, because we're talking about over 30 grams of sterling silver. And then the gold in this as well, that's 18 karat, and then the genuine gemstones. I know we have lots of you saying yes to it. So one more time, we'll show you up close. We have black spinel and white topaz. That's my favorite. We have the blue topaz and the amethyst. We have the garnet and the citrine. With the exception of the blue topaz and amethyst, we have petite small, small medium, medium large, all of the choices available, and it's only $66.68 to get it home. But we never do these pieces at $100 off. We're doing it for you today. And the reaction when people bought it, even at $299.
Loved it.
Yeah.
You made it a customer pick. You've spoken. I don't have to say it. You've already said some of the reviews they were putting on the bottom were unbelievable because everybody is saying it's heavy but comfortable. It's so elegant. I wear it every day. I get the most compliments. I mean, you really have said everything that I couldn't possibly tell you. You know, I love when you talk. I don't have to talk.
Okay, I gotta tell everybody Robert's back at 10 with a full hour with Colleen.
2 hours.
I would grab this now if you want it. I will see you back tomorrow from 3 to 5 in the afternoon with my final show as a host here at HSN.
How is that possible?
Okay, don't make me sad.
I'm gonna
but
cry.
please do me a favor. Connie Craig-Carroll, 2 R's, 2 L's on HSN. So it's got to say on HSN. And like that page, because we've been together for 22 years. I want to stay together with you for another 22.
You're not going anywhere,
We're not
Connie.
going, it's not bye, it's bye for now. And if you like my page, you'll see what I'm doing next. You'll see what I'm doing this summer. And we'll do girlfriend things. We'll chit chat. You can tell me what you want to see. But most importantly, we can always stay together. So like that page, Connie Craig-Carroll, 2 R's, 2 L's on HSN. It has to be on HSN Facebook. And then we'll continue on our journey together. We'll see you back tonight to
I love
continue.
you, Connie. I'm excited to see
you.
what's next. I can't wait. I'll
And
be with
Marlo,
her.
thank you, sweetheart. Marlo's coming up next.
I love
with Clark's-
Marlo.
I
love everybody. It's been a great day here. I love you. I do. I love everyone.
I love you, and I'll see you tomorrow, 3 to 5 for my final show. But again, stay connected with me on Connie Craig-Carroll on HSN Facebook. Marlo's up next. We'll see you tonight at 10.
That's right.
He gets a little time off for good behavior,
And
but
then
he's
2
back
hours.
at 10. But I would grab this one now. This is the best of the best.
Get it while you can.
$100 off. So lots of beautiful footwear coming up next, comfortable footwear. Connie Craig-Carroll on HSN Facebook. Like me so we can continue to hang out together. Marlo's up next. I'll see you tomorrow for my final show at HSN.